It's been 5 years since Michael Jackson's death, but his legacy lives on. Here are 5 ways Michael is still impacting pop culture 5 years later. Let's start with a not-so-obvious one. Michael created the modern Super Bowl halftime show. Yes, in 1993, Jackson became the first solo act to perform an all-out concert spectacular, a tradition that continues today with acts including Beyoncé and Bruno Mars. Before Michael, marching bands and education organizations such as Up With People shared the mid-game slot. Speaking of big-time musical numbers, Michael's music is somewhat responsible for one phenomenon that doesn't want to quit. At number 2, flash mobs. Remember that prison in the Philippines that went viral with this dance to Thriller in 2007? It inspired thousands of imitators. Flash mobs still go viral today. There was the Harlem Shake craze of 2013 that rocketed a year-old song to the top of the Billboard chart. And there have been memorable proposals. Flash mobs aren't the only MJ-inspired videos to go viral, though. California teen Brett Nichols took the internet by storm this spring with a Michael Jackson dance routine at his high school's talent show. Which brings us to number 3, the modern pop star model. Michael was the first artist to turn music videos into movie-style productions. That made MTV and its now defunct TRL relevant. Michael was also the first pop star to land a major endorsement deal with Pepsi. Today, it seems like everyone's a soft drink spokesperson. And he made being a triple threat a prerequisite. The Disney generation of performers, including Miley, Selena, and Demi, has Michael to thank for making those multi-platform careers possible. That brings us to number 4, all the people who are inspired by the King of Pop. Michael proved a prepubescent pop star was viable, paving the way for artists such as Justin Bieber, who has credited MJ with being one of his major influences. The Biebs is not alone. Everyone from Christina Aguilera to the Backstreet Boys and Madonna to Usher and Justin Timberlake has cited the star as inspiration. And Justin Timberlake takes us home to number 5, the fact that Michael is still a force in the music industry today. JT teamed up with MJ's creative team for a collaboration on Michael's posthumous album Escape. That's one of 2 hit records Michael's estate has released since his death. There was also the breakout concert film This Is It, which brought in more than $260 million at the box office and created a wave of similar concert documentaries such as Katy Perry's Part of Me. Cirque du Soleil also put together 2 different tribute shows, one in Las Vegas and the Immortal World Tour. And don't forget about that hologram performance at May's Billboard Music Awards. The resurrected Michael could perform for, well, forever. For Newsy, I'm Bryce Sander.